The recording started. Um, just actually put save and play. I meant to put save and continue. Continue. Day 83. Alright. I think I do want to wait to go out till I have dice. Just to make sure that I get a shrine. Since we're up to a shrine day. Uh steps. Card keys. Workshop. Compass. Parlor. Okay. The black box is true. It contains the gems. The blue box is empty if it is false. The black box is false. The statement above is false. Impossible. Either both statements are true or both statements are false. At least one box which contains only false statements. At least one box which contains only true statements. So if the black box is false, the above statement is false. So if the above statement is false, then the above statement is true. Both statements can't be false. So this is not the statement that has only false facts or only true facts. One of these is true and one of these is false. I just don't know. Is the black box false or is the black box not false? That's not clear. The blue box is empty if it is false. Um, if that's false, right? Which it might be, then the blue box is full if it's false. Um, but it's true, so it's empty. I think it has to be the blue box. No, but the blue box is saying the black box contains the gem. All right, so the blue box, if the blue box is empty, it's false. It's empty if it's false. All right. If the blue box is false, then and it's empty, um, then the black box also doesn't contain the gems. It must be in the white box. So this one will be true. This one will be false, and yeah, that's possible. Well, let's say that this is false. The blue box is full. Then the blue box is empty if it's false. No, if it's false, then it's full. And also, so this one will be false. It's a hypothetical though. Let's say the blue box is true. The black box is true and it contains the gems. All right, so the black box has the gems and it's true. But then if this is true, then this is also true, and that's impossible. So therefore, um, the black box is false. The blue box is also false. Oh god, I'm confused. Okay, the black box doesn't contain the gems. The blue box is empty if it's false. That part is true. It's wait. So I think it's in the white box. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be wrong. No, it was right somehow. This one was confusing. Guess they're meant to be confusing. Okay, this time I ordered the magnifying glass. There it is. It comes with a sledgehammer, sleeping mask, and running shoes. It's a good combination. Okay, so having a sledgehammer, um, I was thinking, did I forget to grab something from the workshop? So I came through the workshop, but I don't seem to have an object from there. All right, I think I shouldn't go here yet. Well, I mean, I'm already here. All right, it worked out. We got a lab. All right, we'll do the experiment. So 1 in every 3 will be a die. That'll be really good. So I think I should do that. Um, and the gems are also good, and the keys are good, but dice sound important. And are harder to get. Hold on a second. Okay. I guess when drafting a drawing room. I guess we can check what's to the north. Corridor. We're on our way. I want to go back around and get all the things, such as keys, etc. Shoes are doing their job. Boiler. Yes. Now I can potentially put a dead end over here. Utility closet, perfect. Yes. Gymnasium off. Dark room off. Garage off. This thing. I need this thing lit up. Okay. Security room. Keycard system. Set security level to high. Change offline mode to unlocked. Alright, nice. We're doing pretty good. This is a great spot for a laundry room. Steps with gems. I would have 0 steps. I would die. Change coins with all your remaining stars. Swap your dice with keys. Swap your gems with coins. I can have 42 gems. That'll be a lot of gems. Alright, this is good. This is good. We have access to this. Let's go the other way. Actually, let's finally get this thing done. I've been dying to know what this thing is. So I will open up room 46 first. Well, not first, because yeah, let's open up room 46 first. Let's get it out of the way. It's the easy part. I have a feeling that I'm going to be disappointed in whatever this is. So I definitely want to do room 46 first before I go in there and be like, oh, it's just that. Gross. How disappointing. Just a stupid room or whatever. Okay. Lower your expectations. Whatever this is, it's gonna suck. I did it. I opened the thing. Huh. Okay, this is a little bit cool. Always something disappointing. Okay, I just need to move this one space to the clockwise. Yeah, one space clockwise, and I'll be able to go across to over there. Yep. Should have stayed. For a second, I let myself have hope. That was my mistake. Is that clockwise? Yeah, that's clockwise. Okay, perfect. That's why that's there. I was always wondering why that was there, and now I know. Dock level, entry level. Oh yeah, this is a hint at the thing that I figured out on my own without this, which is too bad. It is quite disappointing, actually. So I could just figure that out without this crap. All right. Foreman's log 228. Date 3/1/1917. March 1st. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam powered hoists at the main site will also be able to run 24 hours a day. Man, just let me put the magnifying glass on every little thing, even if there's no reason to. That's a surefire way to make it the worst object. The worst, most no fun object. Oh, I had to turn everything black. Alright, that makes sense. Eh. We're close. Thought he was close a second ago. No. What did I do? There we go. That's probably good. No. All right, maybe I should just look this one up. All right, I mean it's just like a little bit of allowance, right? Who cares? Uh, all this for one allowance. Point. Should I try one more time? Let's try one more time. These two are exactly where they need to be. Once this goes up to the top, it can't come back down. It's very limited options. I feel like I'm getting closer. Okay, so that's where it needs to be. No, no. Okay, there. Perfect. There. I did it. Oh, that was crazy. All right, I did. Yep, I was right to lower my expectations about this thing. So okay, now we want to send it clockwise. Wait, counterclockwise. Is it turn clockwise or counterclockwise? Okay, this is clockwise. We want to send it clockwise 1, 2, 3 rungs. Yeah. Man, I'm so sleepy now. That was crazy. Crazy. One, two, three. Wait, what? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 possibilities. For each one. That makes 10,000 possibilities. 9,999, something like that. 10,000. Yeah, 9,000. 10,000 possibilities, more or less. 10 times 10 times 10. Yeah, it should be 10,000. Bad 8. Alright, I give up. Okay. You. How do I even find what is this place called? Oh, the underpass. Oh, the underpass. Okay, that's good to know. underpass, padlock, blueprints. Oh, but May 8th on the paper, it said May 8th, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what it's saying here. Alright, so that's what it is. Didn't even occur to me to try to put a date in. Treasure trove. Plus 5 coins for every time you have drafted treasure trove. 5? Another one of these dumb letters. Dear, Baron Sinclair. To begin, my name is Worth Lord. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918, the former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89. May he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life towering above us in solemn silence, like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Redington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father had placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend to a certain credence to their words. Now, me, I am not a presumptive man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't presume your houses. I don't presume your houses host secrets of this magnitude. Yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps, if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await your response from your lordship, Mr. Worth Lord. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lacked the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. So it's another one of the blackmail letters. We got 6 of 8 now. Supposedly, I won't be able to find the 8th one. Alright. Alzara predicted I would never find it. Then again, he also predicted I'd never find that room that I found. Alright, I think we're done here. That was disappointing. Alright. I guess we're done. Back to work. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Stop.